We've all heard of the saying, money makes the world go round. Unfortunately, this is true in the world we live in today, so learning about personal financing early will be useful to prepare young adults entering the real world and the mechanisms of how it works. Personal financing, by definition, is how one manages their money. Money affects how one will lead their life and allows for more choices to be available to them. There's a lot to learn about personal financing even on the surface level. As independent adults, students entering from high school will need to become aware of managing taxes, interest rates, bills, insurance, savings accounts, personal expenses, and much more that the world will demand from them to be accountable for. Being equipped with the skills to tackle these early, like being organized, making checklists, and staying on top of one's finances, will render helpful in managing one's money. Knowing how to budget one's money, and most importantly, stick to it, will ultimately be the key to managing personal finance. One of the first steps of becoming an independent adult would be by setting up a checking and savings account and understanding banking in order to physically store, deposit, and withdraw money. Establishing credit and being knowledgeable about the different kinds of credit can help students afford things for them to live on their own, like transportation. Taking out a car loan with good credit will be more affordable than without credit. It is also helpful for students to familiarize themselves with co-signing with a trusted family member who has credit and paying back what is owed in a timely manner. The most important part of staying on top of finances is to prevent having debt. As a student fresh out of college, the odds of having student debt in order to go to college is high, and in some cases, colleges may demand students to start paying off their debt after 6 months after they graduate. Having a payment plan like loans and sticking to it can help make it easier to pay off debt or make it more difficult by accumulating more, depending on how it is managed. How well one manages credit is reflected with a credit score, which takes a certain percentage of recent payment history, amounts owed, length of credit history, new credit, and types of credit to calculate how liable one is at paying off loans. So let's get to it. Having good credit and personal financing knowledge can help students graduating from college have a leg up toward their dreams and aspirations and have more freedom to afford needs and wants. Personal finances reflect every part of one's daily life and the direction of it. Managing one's money is like setting up the solid foundation to the future a college student will have, like their lifestyle, getting a job, being able to be more successful, and to finally become independent young adults.